Well, look at there. We got a box today. Alright guys, I'm going to open this with y'all. I haven't seen it. Haven't seen them yet either. This will be a first for both of us. Alright, we got to cut it right down the middle here. Alright, come on. I'm going to tell you what. I bought this knife when I was doing the flooring in my boat. Putting the foam flooring in to cut it with. That's been the handiest little knife. I had a DeWalt like that took the razor blades, and it's nice. But what's nice about this, the way it shuts, and of course you can break it off. You can break it off if you don't it gets dull on you. So that's so nice to have. All right. Okay, you get the cards in here. I've looked with the head here. You get the stickers. I got them all over my shop. Y'all noticed that before. I stick them on the wall back here, everywhere else. Thank you note, what came in here, okay? Alright, I'm laying all this stuff over behind my thing. Oh man, you get this nice paper from Florida. Alright, they wrap it up good. Let me get this paper out of the way so y'all can see. I'm going to throw it here behind me on the floor. Look, shiny box down there. Instead of some new wrap in there. I ordered 2 of these. I got one. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what's wrong with that. It says 2 of 2, but it's only 1 in the package. Alright, y'all seen that here. I opened it right in front of you. 2 of 2, and I got 1. Okay. Alright. I'm going to stop right here right now and go in the house and email them. Alright guys, I went in and emailed them. I noticed yesterday when it earlier in the week when I got the thing that said shipped one mold, and I'm thinking they had to make a mistake somewhere. Somebody made a mistake on the shipping, but sure enough they only sent microwave beeping. I wonder what it was. Sure enough, they only sent 1. So, and I paid for 2. So I went back and looked at the order, and sure enough, the order says 2. And they charged me for 2. But the shipping thing says 1. This is called a 1.6 was sent. They call it a crappie slayer, guys. I call it the LC Shad, Lake Country Bait Shad. So anyway, they'll catch it. Somebody made a mistake somewhere packaging, and they'll have to send me another one, won't they? I like having 2 or 3 of some molds. LC Shad 2-inch, I have 4. That's right. Because I make so many baits in that. I sell so many baits in that color. All right, and that's color in that bait shape. Y'all ready? I'm gonna look behind the camera here now, so I can see what y'all seeing. Touching the camera. Okay. Bam. My first time seeing it too, guys. Makes 26. I just think that's going to be a good shape. Don't y'all? Nice shiny, isn't it? Oh, here's what we're going to do. I've already got the Virginia Shad color. We're going to shoot Virginia Shad first. Already got it in the microwave. I'm going to hit the button there. She's going to be cooking back up. As soon as it cooks, we're going to move over here to the vise. And we're going to shoot this mold. Alright guys, it's at 3:30. I cleaned it. And then let's see what it does. Here we go. Every mold's a little different. Sometimes you got to learn the mold. But I can tell you, everything I've ever bought from them, from Eptic, I've had no issue with. And it's shot good, filled out good. If it's a mistake, I done it. As long as you keep it above 325 in that area 320, I've had no problem. Alright, doesn't pull down a whole lot. Alright, let's let it cool. We're going to open it. This is the 2-inch one. So what we'll do is we'll compare it here in a minute. Alright, open that up. Here we go. My first time seeing this too. We got it to stay on one side. Wow. Alright, let's pull one of them off here. Yeah, that's a good size. I'm gonna take the camera out of the stand here, and I've got a 2-inch laying here on a piece of paper, and we're gonna look at that. Okay guys, the top one 2-inch, middle one's the new 1.6, the bottom one down here is the 1.2. It's a mini LC Shad. You see why I call it a mini. Now I sell a lot of the minis. They're excellent for I catch crappie on them. Y'all see me make videos with them, but they're excellent too for any kind of panfish, brim or whatever you're chasing after. Okay, but I think this is gonna make a nice add to the LC Shad family. There you go. We got 3 sizes in it now. Alright guys, here's what I came up with. Slice, killer, banana pepper, live bait. That looks like a little minnow, doesn't it? Okay, Virginia shad. Okay, that is movie star, but I got a blue highlight. I added a blue highlight to it. Gave it a little bit of blue shimmer. That's something a little different I'm trying. And this is mine dust. I will say moon dust. Mine dust. It's gold and silver and blue flake. Make that into willowtail, making a couple of the small baits. It's done good in the willowtail. I thought I would try it in this bait. I like to have some solid colors. There's some, at times the solid colors guys are just hot. The Virginia shad is hard to beat. The middle one here, it's very close to monkey milk. I used the monkey milk copy from Dead On to make the body color. And like I say, I just add a little bit of blue highlight to it to give us a little bit of blue shimmer to it. And like I said, the mine dust, as you can see, it's very sparkly. It's got a lot of glitter in it. All right, that's my test colors I'm starting with. Also, Epic Baits has already emailed me back and said, sorry, we're going to send you another mold, of course, and a $50 gift certificate. I said, okay, woo-hoo. I'll use that. I'll try and go back and order another one of these molds, right? Get $50 off. All right, guys. Guys, I pulled it in. Wow. I pulled it in. I said wow because I can't even see my bait. See on down, he wanted that. It wasn't no, he's about 9.5. Let me see what y'all seeing. Okay. He's about 9.5. I'm using the, I said that guys, I got a new camera on. It's just like the old one I had. I bought an identical one to it because I figured I learned how to use the other one. It took me a long time. I don't want to buy a new one and have to start over again, so I bought one just like it. And I set it up the same. And I went out and fished yesterday. And when I got in, my clips wasn't very good. Sometimes I'm holding the fish. I don't know. So you got to watch. These cameras will change a little bit on their own. You got some settings that you can set yourself. It's unbelievable. Anyway, there's a lot more to it than just going out here fishing and cutting it on them. So anyway, I'm checking it. And I got home, I didn't like what I had. Sometimes when I held a fish like this, all you could see was his head. And I had it on wide. Today I got it on super wide. So we're going to see what happens. This is the Virginia shad color in the LC Shad Jr. Alright? So at the beginning of this video, I opened the box. And y'all can hear me say, oh my gosh, there ain't but one in here. It's supposed to be 2. Alright. I stopped right there, went in, emailed him. You'll hear me say that in the video. He emailed me back within an hour. I went back in the house about an hour later. He done emailed me back. He said, oops, we made a mistake. We're going to send you another one. And a $50 gift certificate. This is Epic Bait Molds. They make great molds. Some of my favorite molds. I never had any issue with their molds, okay? I was supposed to get that mold Thursday because I need to start stock. I'm going to start making stock. 6 or 8 colors I'm going to start with. Not going to start making them until I get this other mold, okay? Shooting one mold at a time, guys, takes forever. These molds make 26 at a time. That way I can make 52 at a time. Yeah, you can see the difference. Doubled it. Double your fun, right? Now, here's the issue. I didn't get it Thursday. So I went back and looked at the tracking. We all do that, right? The mold is in Phoenix, Arizona. It went to Richmond, Virginia, which that's where it should have went. From Richmond, Virginia, it should have been sent to Bracy, which is about an hour and a half from me, Richmond is. It went to Phoenix, Arizona. How far is that from me? And I'm like, what? So I told him at the post office up here about that yesterday when I mailed out the winter's package. I stopped on Friday, day Saturday, and mailed out the winter's package. And he said, he just shook his head. And he said, wow. He said, well, it happens, I reckon. I said, yep. And I emailed Epic back and told them it was in Arizona. He said, yeah, we've had that happen before. He said, it'll get back to you. So I didn't look this morning to see where it was at. So I reckon if I'm lucky, I might have it Tuesday. Yeah. So we'll go from there. But it's gonna be next month, guys. This is like September. It's gonna be sometime in October. I gotta make stock, and then while I'm making stock, I'll send the pictures to my son, and I don't want him to put them on the site until I have stock and everything. Bam. All right, guys, there's some wolf packs running around here, and that's what I'm throwing at. Y'all know what a wolf pack is? Oh, he just throwing. He's mad. He's like, I thought that was a shad. Got away from the school. Wolf packs is when crap your school up tight and just run around in open water. And that's what I done seen 2 or 3 wolf packs. So I'm just sitting here. Oh, that's a good one too. All right, guys. I'm fishing with the new bait that y'all watched at the beginning of the video here when I was unpacking. I want to check my camera. All right, guys, I got a new 10. I told you I was gonna get another one. The other camera guy who I didn't want to come on sometimes when yeah, and the last trip out, it done to me twice, which was yesterday. I ordered this new camera, so I was trying to use both of them yesterday. I'm gonna set the other camera up on I made a pole over here, and we're gonna run 2 cameras. That's right. Bam, there you go. Not today, because I got waiting for another case. I got this camera in a case. It's called a Media Mod. It's got a built-in microphone. Best thing that ever happened. Young man that gave this to me, I thought, well, let's see what this is. I love it. Sam, that's what he uses. It's just a great way to do it. There you go. Look how thick he is. That's a good one. That's a good fish. He's probably right at 11 inches. This is the Virginia shad color. This is the one y'all watched me shoot in the video, at the beginning of this video. That's why I thought I would start with that. That's a good all-around color. It is, as you've seen, it's a smoke color, and it has some blue highlight in it. It gives it a little bit of blue shimmer on the outside. Silver, blue, and chartreuse flake. Chartreuse, crappy candy, right? All right, guys, this one was by itself, just one crappie. Hey, I love it when they start running open water, because the water's cooling some. So that's why it's happening. Grab it. Got me. That's why, y'all wonder why I just don't grab him. I went to grab him, the dorsal fin. That fin right there in the back got me. That's why I wait for them to quit flopping sometimes. And like to get them by their lips so they don't get that old fin in my hand. That and the hook. I'm scared of the hook more than the dorsal fin. Y'all probably think, Dennis is hook shy. I am. Y'all heard me say it. I've had 2 taken out of me. Not crappy hooks, either bass hooks. 2. One of them was a 3-aught hook. Went clean to the thumb bone of my thumb. That was sore. That was rough. That fish is right at 11 inches. There you go. Bam. Now he was by himself, one single fish. And I threw at a school out here in front of me, and they threw him twice. And they went toward the bottom, and they got after a school of shad and took off after them. They was chasing him going that way. So I looked back around, one back there by himself. I threw at him. He rolled right up and grabbed it. Bam. Oh boy, he's mad. He's just throwing a fit. Look at that rod tip. I don't think he's that big. I think he's mad. He's like, I thought I had a real thing. All right, come on here. You don't give up on now? Yeah, he's out there far. He was 40 feet out there. And I had started running, so he was a good 35 foot at least when he hit it. So I had a chance to wear him out before he got to the boat. That's a good fish. Look how thick he is. They've been eating shad all summer. We're going to have some fun here another 2 or 3 weeks. It was, y'all notice I got a long sleeve shirt on? It was 54 when I left the house. Yesterday morning it was 60, 62. So we've been getting down cool like that, guys, which is great. Oh yeah, he's a good one. Look how thick that one is. That's a good fish. Let's check him. I think he's over 11. All right, let's put that on his bottom lip. Oh yeah, he's He's 11 and just over 11 and a half a little bit. I'd call him 11 3/4. Bam! Alright, this is not as big. That's cool shad. Shad are just rolling through here. Lucky I'm catching any at all. He's not very big. He's probably 9 inches at the most. Alright, still Virginia shad, guys. I'm going to stick with this Virginia shad. Let's see if we can get at least 2 more good fish with it. Alright, start on one side of the boat and take off on the other side. We'll go to this side. Oh, bam. Alright, guys, let's run around here. Oh, he's a good one. He's about over 10 inches. Virginia shad. There you go. Alright guys, I left my camera on. I forgot to cut it off at the last when I moved up there. I've done that before. Ain't the first time. So when I caught the fish, I cut my camera off. Bam. He's poked. He's probably 10 inches, and that's about it if he's 10. Bam. Right there you go. Live action. Turtle Man used to do that, didn't he? Bam. Yeah, today's Saturday, guys. Come out during the week. Yesterday, I think I seen 4 boats all day. It's Saturday. Okay, he's about 9 3/4. Yeah, hard to get out into that dock sometimes. Get them past those posts. Bam. I'm just hard on him. I just can't find a big one. Today. He's probably 9 1/2. Oops. Didn't mean to do that to you, buddy. I thought I had you up by the water further. Oh, he's probably 10 inches. All right, I'm sitting there catching 2 or 3 in a row that's probably under 10. Finally catch one that's 10 inches. So, keeper. A keeper. Ouch. My goodness gracious. That bottom bone right there got me that time on my pinky. You got to watch how you throw your hands around these crappie. Them little spines are sharp, ain't they? Like that, these right here are like needles. Goodness gracious. I know they're usually sharp. They seem to be sharper than most of them have paid attention to. He got a nip over his tail here too before. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to close it right there. All right, guys. I'm going to close the video there. I had to wash my hands so I could touch my camera and stuff. It's already got white on top. It's a brand new camera. The top button's white where I've been cutting it off and on and stuff. Fish slime, right? We're going to send some of these out to somebody. You know what you got to do? You put a number down between 1 and 400. And on Wednesday night at 5 o'clock or Wednesday evening, I'm going to do a random number draw. And we're going to go together on Wednesday night. And we're going to see who won, okay? The person who gets closest to the number that the computer gives us, random number gives us, whoever gets closest to that number without going over the number. Price is Right, it's how we play it, is going to win. And I'm going to tell you to email me your address. I do that even though you've bought from me. I'm asking you to do that because some of y'all have moved. I ran into that before. I just automatically send it out. And the guy said, oh, wait a minute. I moved from last time I ordered from you. So I don't know if you moved or not. So go ahead and send me your address. And I'll mail it out to you. If you get that to me on Thursday, I'll mail it out to you on Friday. Okay? That's how we play. So there you go. Everybody has a fair chance. Put your number down first if you think about it, and then you comment. We're shooting for sometime in October for these to be on. Hopefully around the first week of October. Right time the crappie fishing should get fired up, right? Especially in the south. Up in the north, I don't know about y'all guys. Y'all might be thinking about quitting by that time. I don't know, but it's getting iced over. But here the best fishing is November. The month of November here is great. So there you go. Around Thanksgiving, it's great here. That's some of the best crappie fishing of the year for me. Is October, November. December's decent. January's decent. February starts when it starts getting good again. Really good. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. Leave your number. See y'all Wednesday night.